Hello everybody, Bobby here from ironhammers.org once again with another PC gaming video for you here. This time I take a quick look at Ravaged, which is a new first person shooter from Two Dawn Games. They're currently in closed beta and I've played a little bit so far. It's a team based kind of FPS type game, a little bit Battlefield like in its class kind of gameplay, a little bit Tribes like in this capture the flag type mechanic. It's a couple of varying mechanics in the games that I've played so far, and I'll talk about a little bit more when we get into an actual game, but here we have the main menu screen. You can see asking for beta feedback there. Then we have a statistics screen which shows all of the top players at the moment. Surprisingly enough, a few of them are Two Dawn representatives who are up the top there, so no surprise there. We then have the settings. You can see plenty of different settings on offer, even though we are only in closed beta. You can see them all here. I have got it on low settings at the moment for the purpose of recording the videos. I don't want the frame rate to drop too low. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. And then we have credits. I'm sure you're not too worried about that. And quit. We won't click on that one just yet. When you go to play, you get a server browser, proper server browser here. There's not too many servers at the moment, and there's not too many that have got players in at this exact moment in time, but we get a proper server browser and it works very nicely indeed. You can see exactly what's going on, how many players are in each game. There's one there that has quite a few. Then that game mode Thrust I haven't played yet. I've only played Capture the Resource as of yet, so I'm not so sure about that one. But there's the menu screens. Let's get into some gameplay. I'm going to come back when there's some people in these servers and record it, but you'll see it right away. So, as we jump into a game here, you can see I've been spawned as the Resistance team. There is two teams, of course, as there is in most FPS games, and you can see it's class based, so you do have a Recon class, which is kind of a faster, close combat type class. Then you have the Soldier, who is kind of just the usual main artillery type guy. I say artillery, that's completely the wrong word. He's just a kind of usual soldier. Weapon specialist has things such as rocket launchers and good things like that for taking out vehicles and such. Then we have the sniper, you can guess what that is. And then we have the support. On the other team, the classes are slightly different, but they all play fairly similar roles, such as you have an assassin instead of a sniper who has a crossbow, but still can make great shots from long ranges. Now I'm playing the resource control type game mode, which is one of two that is available in the beta that I've seen so far, and you spawn at one side of the map, and basically you can see all these little red dots are enemies around the maps that are in sight, and you can see a person on the left of the map here with a petrol can thing that he's stolen, which is the other team's resource, and he's trying to return it to our base. And at the same time you're trying to capture other points, because you can spawn at any one of these green dots, so you can choose which one you want to spawn at, and being able to spawn closer to the other person's resource obviously makes it much easier for you to steal it. So it's kind of like a capture the flag mixed with a kind of Battlefield type control point kind of game mode. It's really quite interesting, and you can see as you push on across the map it becomes much easier for you to steal the resource, but it's very team based, and classes do play a big part, and of course vehicles play a big part, so let's get into it. I have spawned as a sniper, which is not the class I wanted to choose, but we can see what's going down here. The maps are massive and there's lots of varied kind of levels, so you can get really high up on some of the maps. It's really quite fun. You can get into the vehicles, which with the maps being so big play a huge part, and some of them, much like this one, I'm shocking at first person shooters by the way guys. A lot of these are very tricky to control, so I'll just try and run this guy over here just because I can, and I'll probably die in the process because I suck. Let's see if I can escape. Probably not. Let's See if I can kill him. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. And I died. So that's how first person shooters go for me. So now I can choose where do I want to spawn this time. And I'm not going to choose sniper this time because it's just not fun for me because I suck. Anyway, you've really got to hope you get next to a vehicle when you spawn because the maps are huge. Run away. Funky little tricycle type thing. So capture the camp over here. Head over here. See if I can help at all. Probably not. You see there's a helicopter up there. I tried to fly one of those once and it didn't bode well. So I shan't do that again. Let's see if I can get myself a quad bike and head towards this control point, which is 250 units of measurement away. I don't know if it's meters or feet or kilometers or what it is, but it's getting closer as I approach it, which is good. So the resources are this way. There's a guy there. I don't want him to see me because he will surely kill me. He's trying to fly a helicopter, but I'm not going to let him do that. Now there's a guy with an RPG. I don't want him to see me either. And somebody behind me did see me, but I scored twice. So, how's it looking? 4 captures of the resources for my team, the Resistance. Although the Scavengers team is far smaller. And you can see the name, it's my Steam name, because this does run using Steam, so it's nice and handy in that respect as well. But I don't know really what else to show you guys. I think you can kind of get the idea of what it is without me having to run around a big giant desert dying repeatedly. So I've had a bit of fun with it. It's very hard to play and talk at the same time. I suck as it is. Perhaps next time I should record the video and then narrate over the top. That might be a bit more of a sensible idea. There's a guy over there. You can see once I put my sights on him, he gets a red dot, which all of my team can see on the map, much like spotting in Battlefield. So it's a kind of post-apocalyptic Battlefield kind of thing, but the server browser is the proper server browser, as I mentioned earlier in the video. You don't have to go to your web browser to choose which game you're going to play in. So as I poke myself atop this ledge, you have seen Ravaged. Will anybody kill me? Can I shoot them? From 2 Dawn Games, guys, go to 2dawn.com to check out their website and try and sign up and see if you can get in on the beta yourself. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend. If it is indeed the weekend when you're watching this, it could well be afterwards. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you get to play Ravaged, do add me up somewhere, shout me on Twitter or something, twitter.com/ironhammers. And if you enjoyed the video and you want more PC gaming videos, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon, guys. Jump!